West Point Guardian Angel Central Catholic likes to start a game in overdrive, but sometimes that means the Blue Jays run out of fuel early. And a second-half pit stop nearly cost the Blue Jays the D1 title on Saturday against Humphrey. The Blue Jays led by as many as 9 in the third quarter, but pulled out a full-court 1-2-2 press that forced 13 turnovers in the first half. With little trouble getting the ball up court, the Bulldogs rallied with a 9-2 run to take the 41-40 lead. Just when it looked like Humphrey would steal the upset for its first state title, the Blue Jays put the hammer down again, and Guardian Angels forced 8 turnovers in the fourth quarter, including 3 in the final minute, ending the game on a 9-0 run for the school's 5th championship. The Blue Jays came out with a 49-43 victory over Humphrey. In C2 action, the Warriors of Crofton upset the apple cart for Lutheran High Northeast's first ever shot at the state title, defeating the Eagles 41-28. The game marked the second time this year the Warriors and Eagles met on the court. Crofton dropped the first meeting on January 14th by a score of 48-32. The Eagles weren't so lucky the second time around, as Crofton jumped out to a 5-0 lead 4.5 minutes into the game and never looked back. Crofton held a 14-9 halftime lead. The Warriors were 5 of 17 from the field in the first half, and the Eagles went 2 of 15 during the first 16 minutes. A three-pointer by Tiffany Tramp put the Warriors up 19-13 with 4:50 left in the third quarter. Lutheran High cut its deficit to 19-18 with a little under 2 minutes to play in the quarter, following a bucket by Shelby Bohe. It's the Warriors' first state title since winning C1 in 2007.
We never ever gave up hope that we could get down here. We knew that the month of January would be a big month. In the month of January, we just kept getting a little bit better each day in practice and built to the point where we could get our way to the state tournament and perform here.
And while Lutheran High Northeast played for its first ever shot at the state title, the Howells Bobcats in Class D2 were playing for its last ever shot at the tournament, as the school prepares for an upcoming merger with a neighboring community. Howells settled for second place, however, as the Why Not defense gave the Bobcats fits. The Blue Devils jumped out to an 8-0 lead during the first 2.5 minutes of the game, but the Cats didn't go down without a fight, scratching their way from behind throughout most of the game, swapping the lead, and then sending the last matchup of the tournament into overtime. But the Bobcats couldn't hang on, and Why Not came away with its second title in as many years, defeating Howells 50-47. Reporting with Eddie Evans from the 2012 Nebraska High School Girls State Basketball Championships in Lincoln, I'm Catherine Harris.